Police car light timeline getting broken? Fans are now able to highlight one detail that is said to make this rumor has not subsided. Eyes fire. The discussion about the alleged presence of female figures around the military camp area during Cha Eun-woo's birthday moment has not yet been discussed by fandom. This time, what makes the timeline more crowded is not just the old rumors, but the emergence of various versions of stories that are said to come from chats between fans. Why does every new theory come up? Grinning, squinting face. This timeline is like an impromptu detective, all loudly crying face. Eyes, the more discussed, the more curious. Fans now even highlight timing rumors. Some fans are beginning to wonder. Sparkles, if it's just a rumor, why did the discussion last so long? Sparkles, why do Cha Eun-woo and Moon Jae-young's names always quickly make the timeline crowded? Sparkles, is this just a theory-loving fandom effect? But in the midst of the chat, many fans also continue to remind. Warning, until now there has been no verified evidence crossmark. There have been no clear photos/videos crossmark. There have been no reliable Korean entertainment media reports crossmark. There has been no official confirmation from related parties. Therefore, this rumor is still most safely regarded as thinking face speculation. Fandom eyes, theories that are widely discussed cannot be ascertained to be true. And one fan comment that made a lot of people laugh. It's a bit of a shock, but the timing is great. Why is there more? Timeline is now called until repeat discuss the same details. Eyes fire. Rumors about the alleged presence in the military camp area during Cha Eun-woo's birthday have not completely disappeared from the discussion of fandom. What makes it? Some fans are starting to realize that the same theory keeps coming up again with different versions, and each time it reappears, the timeline comments immediately pop up again. I've read the rumors, but why is every new version still curious? Grinning, squinting face. It's a rumor. What drama? Whose episodes don't run out? The timeline is like putting together a puzzle, but the pieces are not complete. Fandom is now discussing why it can go viral. Some fans suspect. Sparkles, the names Cha Eun-woo and Moon Jae-young are always quick to attract attention. Sparkles fandom rumors are often enlarged due to reposts and story snippets. Sparkles, the more theories, the more people get curious. But on the other hand, many fans also began to remind each other. Don't believe it just because it's being discussed. Fan stories don't automatically become facts. Warning, viral rumors are not necessarily verified. Facts that are still the same today. Crossmark, no verified photos/videos yet. Crossmark, no reliable Korean entertainment media reports yet. Crossmark, there has been no official statement of the parties concerned. Crossmark, there is no independent evidence confirming the story yet. So for now, this discussion is still most safely called Eyes rumor fandom. Theory that cannot be ascertained. There is a lot of speculation about the timeline, and a joke fans are now increasingly appearing. The birthday event is over, but the fandom doesn't want the mystery to end yet. Loudly crying face with hand over mouth. Police car light. Is there a new piece of story? The timeline is said to be getting excited after fans start matching Coco Kin theory. Eyes fire. The discussion about rumors of alleged presence in the military camp area during Cha Eun-woo's birthday moment is now even called a new chapter in the fandom timeline. Who's making more? Some fans began to connect pieces of old stories with new rumors that appeared, until someone joked that the timeline is now working overtime making up theories. Loudly crying face. At first I just read through. Now I know all the theories by heart. Grinning, squinting face. Why does every rumor want to subside and even have a new version? Eyes, this timeline is like a series. There's always a follow-up episode. There's a lot of discussion going on right now, so why is this always a topic? Thinking face. Some fans suspect. Sparkles, the names Cha Eun-woo and Moon Jae-young are indeed fast to make fandom attention rise. Sparkles rumors related to special moments often last longer. Sparkles reposts and snippets of stories make the discussion longer. But many other fans also continue to remind one important thing. There is a lot of talk about automatic. Warning, fan stories are not necessarily verifiable. Warning, fandom theories often evolve on their own in the timeline. A fact that has not changed until now. Crossmark, no verified photos/videos yet. Crossmark, no reliable Korean entertainment media has reported yet. Crossmark, there has been no official confirmation of related parties. Crossmark there is no independent evidence confirming the occurrence. Therefore, this rumor is still most safely positioned as speculation fandom, unverified stories. It cannot be ascertained that it is true, and fans' comments that make the timeline laugh. The proof is not yet there. But the theory is already like having 10 seasons loudly crying face fire police car light. The timeline is not tired yet? Fans are now highlighting. Why do these rumors keep coming back? Eyes fire. Discussion about rumors of someone's alleged presence in the military camp area during Cha Eun-woo's birthday moment still continues to appear on the fandom timeline. This time, it's not just rumors, it's new questions from fans. Why does every discussion start quiet? Always appear again a new version? Loudly crying face. I thought it was over. The timeline rame again. This fandom theory seems to have its own comeback? The more sought after, the more versions of the story. Fandom is now discussing the timeline effect thinking face. Some fans feel Sparkles the names Cha Eun-woo and Moon Jae-young are quick to draw attention. Sparkles fandom rumors are often enlarged due to reposts and story snippets. Sparkles the more people participate in the discussion, the longer the life of the theory. But in the midst of the chat, many fans also continue to remind, warning fan stories are not necessarily verifiable. Viral rumors are not automatically valid. In the absence of evidence, it's all conjecture. Facts that are still the same today. Crossmark no verified photos/videos yet. Crossmark no reliable Korean entertainment media has confirmed yet. Crossmark there has been no official statement of the parties concerned. Crossmark there is no independent evidence confirming the rumors yet. Therefore, for now this discussion is still the safest considered. Speculation fandom. Unverified theory. It cannot be ascertained that it is true. And a joke fans are increasingly appearing. The timeline may be tired, but the theory is like you don't know the end word loudly crying face fire police car light. The fandom is starting to suspect something is wrong? There's a lot of talk right now, he said. Why is it so hard to lose weight? Ice fire. Rumors about the alleged presence in the military camp area during Cha Eun-woo's birthday moment still continue to be the subject of fandom chatter. What makes it more exciting? Some fans are starting to feel like this rumor is always alive again, every time the timeline starts to calm down. Even just from small pieces of stories or old reposts. I thought it was over. It's a small rumor, but the effect is like a 16-episode drama. The more discussed, the more new theories. Fans are now up to discussing details that he said made me curious. On social media, some fans began to notice the return of many stories. Sparkles many versions of rumors circulating. Sparkles why certain names always quickly make the timeline hot. But amid the flurry of theories, many fans also reminded each other. A lot of new evidence. Warning fan stories are not necessarily verified. Warning fandom rumors can change as they spread. A fact that has not changed until now. Crossmark no verified photos/videos yet. Crossmark no reliable Korean entertainment media has reported yet. Crossmark there has been no official confirmation of related parties. Crossmark there is no independent evidence confirming the story yet. Therefore, the safest position at the moment remains speculation fandom, unverified stories. It cannot be ascertained that it is true. And one fan comment that made the timeline laugh. But amid the flurry of theories, many fans also reminded each other. A lot of new evidence. Warning fan stories are not necessarily verified. Warning fandom rumors can change as they spread. A fact that has not changed until now. Crossmark no verified photos/videos yet. Crossmark no reliable Korean entertainment media has reported yet. Crossmark no official confirmation of related parties yet. Crossmark there is no independent evidence confirming the story yet. Therefore, the safest position at the moment remains speculation fandom, unverified stories. It cannot be ascertained that it is true.